Shannon here, coming with you, the creator of MillionsMadeFromHome.com. I just wanted to share with you a few things that I've been learning. Everybody knows and realizes, looking on the internet, TV, everywhere they go, newspapers, that the market is crashing. The market's the worst it's ever been, and everybody's talking about it. CNN is always full of negativity, so, they got that posted all the time. And so anyway, I thought that was really interesting. So, I've been reading on also about Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki and Mike Dillard to see, what do they have to say? And they're saying the same thing. The market's bad, but they're not complaining. They are loving it. And I was like, how intriguing is that? So I'm reading more, and, why are they loving it? And, most of the world is hating it. And they say that, 95% of the world is poor, middle class, and they don't have any financial intelligence. And only 5% of the world has financial intelligence, or, they're rich. And so that's what they're saying. Only 5% of the world right now is ecstatic about the current situation. And so they were writing books and, writing articles and stuff to tell you how you can be ecstatic as well. And their main thing is, they look at life like it's a game. Money is a game, and they're playing it, and they're learning the strategies and their opponents and their allies, and they're just playing the game. And that, for one, that's a good way to look at life. And then also, they talk about the important principle of buying low and selling high. All of us know that, but so few do that. And I was surprised to learn that, but it makes sense after I tell you this example on real estate. They were saying that, I can give you a couple examples if you want, but we'll start with real estate first. They were saying that, so you buy when it's low and you sell when it's high. So quite a few years ago, the market was bad. And so all the financially intelligent, all the rich people, they jump in. They're like, hey, it's half off. Let's get in while we can. It's so cheap right now. So they get in and they sit and they hold. And they wait until the market goes up, and progressively the market goes up, and then the little guy, the person who doesn't have any financial intelligence, looks around and goes, okay, the market's going up, I see my friends jumping in, but no, I gotta wait, I gotta wait, the market might crash, you never know, so I'm gonna wait. And then the market keeps going up, and he's still, he's like panicking, I don't want to make a dumb move, I don't want to lose my money, so he's waiting and waiting, and finally, real estate hits peak time. It swells up like a balloon where, the rich people are like, it's going to pop, so let's get out. So all the rich people get out. They're selling. And they're like, hey, yeah, the rich people are ecstatic because they just made all this money from the people who, all of a sudden, at peak time, all these people with no financial intelligence, bless their heart, they all run in and purchase real estate buying high. And so the market, as we all know, it happens all the time, it crashes. Real estate, it crashes, and they're sad. Of course, they lost all this money. The house depreciates, everything goes down under. And the rich people, then the cycle starts over, and they're excited. They're like, hey, prices are down again, time to buy. And the person who bought high is, so wounded and so, I'll never buy again. I lost all my money. Real estate's a horrible investment. Blah blah blah. And it's a real tragedy. It's really sad. When really they just didn't have any financial education. I know Robert Kiyosaki, many people give you like a 3-day seminar, on real estate and stuff like that, it'll change your life. It'll change the way you think, and for that cheap, you could go to something like that and have a totally different perspective, have financial intelligence, and win. Play the game of life, play the game of money, and start winning, Another example is Robert Kiyosaki was with his friend, and his friend is real, educated as far as he knows. We're going to talk about gasoline now. Gasoline's going up. He knows, the gasoline, he was predicting, gosh, the gasoline, this is Robert Kiyosaki's friend, it keeps going up, and I was reading on, and he said that, you know, that the gasoline's going to continue to go up and up and up. And Robert Kiyosaki's like, really? And the guy's like, yeah. He's all stressed out. He's like, of course, yeah, it's going to go up. I'm going to lose all this money, blah, blah, blah. And Robert Kiyosaki's like, huh, okay, well, show me more. So, you know, he's showing him all the details. And so, you know, his friend leaves, and Robert Kiyosaki goes over to an oil investment firm, invests all his money. And his friend was right. The oil did continue to go up, and Robert Kiyosaki made all this money. And his point is, you know, that, you know, with anything, numbers work to our advantage. If the numbers are going up, well, then learn how to work with those numbers so that they can help you. You know, people say that 9 out of 10 businesses fail. Well, Robert Kiyosaki's like, well, then you need to have the willingness to go 10 times so that one business can make it. It's having an optimistic approach, and more than that, it's working with the numbers and making the numbers work for you. So just a little tip, tell me what you think. Here again is Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump and Mike Dillard that are saying this stuff, and just kind of intrigued me, and I made a video about it. So please tell me what you think. I'd like your comments. How has the market changed your view, or has it helped, or has it made you, you know, poorer, richer? So I'd really like to know, and you can check out my website. It's millionsmadefromhome.com. Again, it's www.millionsmadefromhome.com. Thanks. We'll see you at the top.